And you heard about it, huh?
Yep.
It was sad. But we are here with Michaela Rader. She is a majorette and pretty proficient, we might add. And Jackie, you said you've seen Michaela perform.
I was going to say, you've probably seen this amazing talent on the Bill Riley Talent stage, but we wanted to introduce you and kind of introduce us to the talent of twirling this morning.
So you think you can teach us how to twirl?
I can. You want to try?
We can give it a shot here.
It's in my genes. I have an aunt that used to twirl a flaming baton.
Okay.
Now it looks like it has like tennis tape in the middle.
Black tape because when we toss it up, you want it to be spinning really fast, and then sometimes you lose it in the ceiling. So you always want to spot the black tape.
Spot the black.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So if you're starting out and want to take up the art of twirling, how do you start?
Okay, the first thing we're going to learn is called a flat twirl.
Okay.
Some people think of it like stirring a pot, and you just want to move your wrist in a circle. Other people think of it, there's like boats on the bottom and airplanes on the top, and the airplanes always stay on the top, and the boats always stay on the bottom.
Come on, Perkin, you've done
there
this.
You go. That's a flat twirl.
Yeah.
That's a flat twirl.
Yes, okay.
This is they call that twirling. You're moving your wrist.
Hang on, Lou.
You want to move just your wrist and not your arm.
Just your wrist.
I have broken wrists, so I'm not sure. Now we're using my fingers in the front, or what?
Yes, your fingers are always pointing towards one end of the baton, and then it just stays that way. You don't move your fingers
There you go.
Yeah,
You're
just
drawing
like
a big circle with that guy. There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, here's a little bit easier trick. This was my favorite trick when I was growing up. So you put it under your chin, and you're going to bring your arms out and let it roll down.
Yes.
Yeah. Once it gets to the bottom,
We're going to join the circus.
you can pop it up, and then from there you can spin under it, or you can do a little kick, or just leave it at the bottom.
Okay.
There you go.
Now, how long have you been twirling?
Well, I started when I was 3.
3?
Yes.
This is bigger than you would have been at 3 years old. Look at that.
Yeah, I started with one that was about this long.
No way.
Yep, my mom was a twirler, and her mom was a twirler, and my grandma on the other side was a twirler. So I got started at a young age.
Just kind of getting used to it like we are this morning.
Yeah.
Now, besides seeing you at the Iowa State Fair, do you do performances other places?
Yes, I'm actually performing tonight with my friend Lauren at the Iowa Energy basketball game.
Really? Cool.
Yeah, it's really exciting, and I go to competitions all over America almost every weekend around this time of the year.
Like you said, your mom twirled, your grandparents twirled. My aunt was a twirler back in the day. Is it
Bill
something
Riley
that's
stage,
still hot? Is this something kids are still doing these days?
It's not as popular as it used to be, but it is still going. There's still lots of people competing in twirling, and it's something that I think people should open their eyes to, because sometimes they see it but don't see all of it. They just see what's happening on the football field, and there's a whole nother aspect to it.
Wonderful.
It looks like a practical form of self-defense as well. I wouldn't want to mess with you.
Do you do martial arts at all or not?
No, not really.
You should probably
Well, you don't have to.
Yeah, you just bring a baton anywhere you go. Why are people so fascinated with the baton and the twirling of batons?
I'm not really sure. I think it's because there's a mix of this art that we have with it, and it's also a sport. It's also very athletic. So it has that mix of performance and doing something really difficult that I think people find intriguing.
Is there a way to continue on this talent as you get older?
Yes, I'd really like to twirl in college. Beyond college, there's not as many opportunities, but you can always open your own studio and coach. But that is my dream, is to twirl at a major university.
Wonderful. And of course, we'll probably see you at the Iowa State Fair, or tonight.
Yes.
Tonight,
If you
I think
go to the
tonight.
Iowa Energy game, definitely want to see it. Can we see a little bit of your, we're going to back out of the way.
Yeah.
Because you're actually good at this.
We'll be your backup.
And let's see what you can do with the baton. Love the top, by the way.
There's
Oh,
one
look
thing
at that.
about twirling that people don't always know, and that's it's not just tossing and spinning. There's also an aspect called rolls. So I'm going to show you some rolls. These are called back neck rolls. You go like this.
Wow.
How long did it take to learn how to do that?
I don't know, quite a while. I don't know for sure. And then there's also elbow rolls. So that's these things.
Jeez.
And you can do elbow pops.
What the heck?
And beyond that, there's a lot of flips like this and spinning. And yeah,
What's the most difficult move? I know we don't really have ceiling space, but what's the most difficult move you've learned over the
The
years?
most difficult move is I toss it up really high, and then I do what's called an illusion, and I pull up, and I do another illusion, and then I catch it.
Well, Jason does that every morning before we go on the show.
It's an illusion that he actually is working.
Oh my gosh.
I
That
can't
is
deny that.
absolutely amazing. So something to think about, folks. Twirling the baton. Lou needs a little practice, or we all need a little practice.
I twirled it more times than you did.
But you can do some amazing things, and it's something people should definitely check out.
There, look at there.
See, there you go. You're getting it. You're getting it. All right, so we'll get ready to twirl
knows
to
my
break
finish.
here. Here you go, the big
But
finish.
that, and the catch in the air too.
Oh my God! Look. Oh,
Those are finger twirls.
that's what we need to learn next. Okay.
Here, how about that? Just do like this, and people think you're twirling it if
There
you
you
do
go.
it fast enough.
Really, really fast.
That is cool. So tonight at the Energy Game, we get to check you out, right?
Yeah, that's
awesome.
right.
Great job. And
Wonderful.
I don't think you have any problem getting into a school wherever you want to go.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, great to see you again, and we
You
look forward to
too.
seeing more performances from you, and we'll keep practicing, and who knows, maybe we can be your backup twirler someday.
I don't think she should count on that. We'll be back. You're watching Great Day live in Des Moines.